Hey guys, welcome back. Today I want to share with you these super cute and easy Halloween treat ideas. Okay, first up I'll show you how I did these bloody band-aids. They're actually very simple. So what you'll need is just one pack of sugar wafer cookies. I got these at the Dollar Tree, some strawberry jelly, a sandwich bag, and some chocolate melts. First thing I did was put 1 scoop of strawberry jelly in a Ziploc and a couple of chocolate melts in a Ziploc as well. I then just put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds, snipped off the corner, and started to draw on the center of the Band-Aids. Now these don't even have to be perfect because what I did is after I put these on in the center, I just came back with a knife and smoothed them out and cleaned up all the edges. And you don't even have to wait for that to dry. You can go ahead and just snip the end of your jelly bag and squeeze on random little squirts of blood on each of the Band-Aids. You can make it tidy or you can get messy. Either way, it turns out great. And that is all there is to it, making these cute little bloody Band-Aids. Next up, I'll show you how I did these bat brownies. These are so cute and super easy as well. For this, you will just need a regular brownie mix, again the white chocolate candy melts, some candy eyes, and a bat cookie cutter. So go ahead and make your brownies according to the directions and let them cool. Once they're cool, I take the entire pan out and I use my cookie cutter to push down and through the brownies. It may take a little work depending on how thick your cookie cutter is. Then I just kind of trim around and take off any excess, and that won't go to waste. It will go in a container to be used throughout the week for lunches. But here I am just trying to clean up the bat shapes a little bit better and pushing through with my cookie cutter and peeling away all the extra on the outsides. Then I just warm up my candy melts for about 30 seconds again, snip off the tip of the bag, and just put a very small 2 dots where the eyes will go. This will just hold the candies onto the brownie. And then I take the candy eyes and put them in place. And that is all there is to it, to these cute little brownie bats. Next up, I'll show you how I did my Rice Krispie mummies. So what you'll need for this are Rice Krispie treats, marshmallows, Ziploc bags, the candy eyes, and the chocolate melts. So go ahead and start by making your Rice Krispies according to the directions and then cutting them into these rectangular shapes. This time you'll need to fill your Ziploc about half full with the candy melts and melt them for 30 to 45 seconds. If you need a little more, you can go a little longer. Just be careful because it does get hot. Then I just snipped off the edge of my bag and started to make little diagonal zigzags across the Rice Krispie. I did not make them straight, I kind of put them on a slight angle, and I did all 3 this way. Then I went in with my candy eyes and just put them in place. And then what I'll do is I'll go back in the opposite diagonal direction on top of that with the white candy melts again, and trying not to cover up the little eyes that I just put on. And that is all you have to do to make these cute little mummy Rice Krispies. Next, I'll show you how I made these cute little spider cookies. Now these are super simple. I just bought the pre-made sugar cookie dough. I went to the dollar store and got these spider rings, and I had these black and orange sprinkles already on hand. So what I did is I just grabbed 2 of the pre-formed cookies, rolled them together into a ball, and then I rolled the ball in the sprinkles. I went and put that on the cookie sheet and repeated that with the rest of the cookies. Now you could leave them small and just roll them individually into the sprinkles as well. Either way would work out really cute. After I have all of the cookie dough rolled through the sprinkles and onto my baking sheet on a piece of parchment paper, I just bake them according to the directions. And this is how they look straight out of the oven. I take them while they're still warm, put them on my cutting board, and place the spider rings right into the cookies while they're still soft and still warm. And that is all it takes to make these cute Halloween spider cookies. And lastly, if you would like to make a treat that's not sweet, try out these Quesadilla Ghosts. All you need are some flour tortillas, sliced cheese, and a ghost cookie cutter. So just start out with taking 1 tortilla and pushing the ghost cookie cutter onto the tortilla, but not all the way through. This will just be for an outline. Then I take a little icing piping tip and I bent it just slightly on the wide side. I used the narrow piping tip to make the eyes. I just pushed it through until the cutter went straight through the tortilla. And then I flip it over, and with it bent, it kind of makes a mouth shape. So my daughter was helping me here, and she did the next one for me. Next, just grab the other tortilla and cover it with the sliced cheese. Then place the first piece back on top, put it on a microwave-safe plate, and microwave it for about 30 seconds. When you're done, take your cookie cutter and go back over the indent that you made earlier, and now push all the way through until it cuts out the shape of the ghost. And all of these treats are so easy to put together, and it's really good if your kids can get involved with you. They really enjoy it. It's not a lot of mess, and it can be a really fun time to have together. And once you have all the excess pulled off in just your ghost shape, that is all you have to do. And remember, you do not have to waste everything you trimmed off. You can definitely go ahead and use that for lunches or breakfast or whenever, just for a snack. And that is all it takes to make these cute little ghost quesadillas. And that is it. And here are all these super easy and super cute Halloween treats you can make and even get your kids involved with you in the kitchen. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day and happy Halloween!